everybody? Stone Cold RKO 512, and I just watched the Survivor Series pay-per-view and giving the results. Pretty good overall, awesome pay-per-view. I loved it. Most of my predictions were right, and some of them were wrong. You can't get them all, you know. Sorry, I'm out of breath from what just happened. See, the first match was Daniel Bryan versus Ted DiBiase. I love the match. That match was awesome. Went on for a while, good back and forth. Actually, for a while, Ted DiBiase was owning Daniel Bryan for a while, and I was actually worried for a second that I was actually going to be wrong. I like Ted DiBiase a lot. Actually, if I didn't know that Daniel Bryan was going to win, I probably would have rooted for Ted DiBiase. But outcome of the match was Daniel Bryan doing his submission move for the win. Tap out. Then they had the Intercontinental, which was Dolph Ziggler versus Kaval. And, again, the match was awesome. I did not think that it was going to go on for as long as it was. Kaval put up a hell of a fight. But in the end, Dolph Ziggler won with, I think it was the zigzag or whatever. Yeah. Good match. I'm trying to remember what match was next. Alright, I just won't do it in any order. I'll just say whatever. So let's go Natalya versus Lay Cool. Natalya won. It's pretty much wasn't really anything big for it. I'm glad she won. Oh wait, after the match, Natalya, just threw Michelle McCool into Layla on the side, and then came back and I didn't really pay attention. I did, but it was a women's match. I didn't really care. Either rolled up or no, she did the sharpshooter. That's right, because I thought they were gonna scissor or something. Beth Phoenix came out because they started attacking Natalya. So Beth Phoenix returns. That's the big surprise for that. Let me think for a second here. The weird thing was that they had how they had the main event set up. They had the world, then they had the tag team match, then they had the WWE main event, which really didn't make sense to me at all. So I was confused as hell. Oh, John Morrison versus Sheamus. John Morrison versus Sheamus. Awesome match. Went on for a good while. Back and forth. Thought for a while that John Morrison was going to lose. Sheamus went for his border toss thing. And John Morrison reversed it into, he did his new finisher where he, knees him in the face or something. And then he pinned him and got the win. So, I was right on that. I was right on everything except for two things. 3 things, actually. Oh, and I forgot to mention that after Daniel Bryan won, Miz came out, knocked the shit out of Daniel Bryan, and did a speech about some shit, and then the lights went out, but that was an accident because the lights were messing up in there because they have shitty equipment. Edge versus Kane, this was the last 3 lineup, and which was, I think the outcome was retarded. I was so excited that the match was kind of slow because I hated the whole thing where Kane kept punching the shit out of Edge and was saying, where's Paul Bearer? I'm like, just fight. Okay, this match is boring the shit out of me because he keeps saying the same thing over and over again. And he basically put in a bunch of submissions, telling him, where the fuck is my dad or something. And finally got to the point, Edge speared Kane. But they fell over, Edge rolled over and counted 1, 2, 3, but Edge was on his back. So it counted as a tie. And Edge didn't win the belt, which was retarded. Really stupid. I was so excited. But, no, don't get me wrong. Kane is having a good title run and deserves it. I thought that Edge was going to win it here, but I guess TLC is where it's going to be at. The tag match, Nexus, 2 members of Nexus, Heath, Slater, oh fuck, I totally missed the traditional 5-man thing. And it was awesome. It was an awesome match. I liked it. Surprised me was the first person that was eliminated was M.V.P. from Ray's team, which surprised me the most. But I was like, why M.V.P.? Why not Chris Masters? And it came down to, of course, Alberto Del Rio got hit by Big Show, and he just left the ring like a little bitch. So I was like, sweet. So yeah, Rey Mysterio and Big Show were the last ones left, and they won. They did a 619 on Drew McIntyre, and then what's his name came up, and Big Show chokeslam, 1, 2, 3, they won. So okay, now go to the Kane, Edge. Yeah, Edge. It was a tie, and it was retarded. So Kane retained. And he's having a good title run, so I'm good with it. Tag team match, Santino and Marella versus the Nexus members. I don't even know why the match was even before the main event, which bothered me the most, because it was like 5 seconds long, and obviously Nexus members were going to win. And I don't have to tell you what happened. Went for the Cobra shit, and blah, blah, blah. Ended with Nexus, Heath, Slater, and them winning. So... self-explanatory there. They're banned from ringside. The GM says they're banned from ringside. And then the main event starts. Goes good. Cena says he's going to call it down the middle, and he knows what he's going to do when it happens. So Wade and Randy go back and forth. Actually, Wade starts owning for a minute. He does the wasteland, but holds onto the rope. Randy Orton held onto the rope. So Cena was like, no, you can't, no go, that doesn't work for me. And then they start arguing, and at one point he argues with Cena, and then RKO, and then Cena taps 1, 2, 3. Cena is no longer with WWE. He's fired. He's gone. Na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye. He didn't even get a chant. That I wanted that to happen. Some people started it off, but the little kids and everything, yeah. So, emotional thing. Randy Orton's like, what the fuck? Cena, you did that for me? You're a bitch. No, it was actually, it touched me a little bit. Kind of. Cena was like, kept prolonging it. I was actually waiting for him to get the fuck off my thing, because I wanted to go yell. I wanted him to turn heel. That's what I really wanted. Threw his armband off. Nexus came out, tried attacking them. Sorry, I'm jumping because I forgot to say that Nexus came out and attacked him and Randy Orton. But they fought him off because they're G, I guess. Or Randy Orton is. Well, Cena is too. But he'd be better as a heel. I'm ranting on there. Cena goes out into the crowd, does a little circle, celebrates. Yeah, I'm fucking leaving WWE, and... I doubt it, probably. Next Raw, they're going to be like, oh, Cena's not fired. We were just kidding. The end. He's back as the face of WWE. So, yeah. It was a pretty good overall pay-per-view. I liked it a lot. I was entertained. Except for probably the lowest point of the match, where part of the pay-per-view was... I just think the title match in the middle between the pay-per-view and the two belts. I guess they're trying to make the tag team sound important by putting it next to the main event, which to me is fucking stupid. So, yeah, that was Survivor Series 2010. This is Stone Cold 512, and I'm out.